Hi. Introduce my name is Christian Tolemang from Class B Information Systems Study Program. At this time I will explain about the presentation of Professor Seiya Negami. Summary from Professor Seiya Negami on graph coverings and their applications. Graph coverings and their applications is a topic involving the concept of graph covering, which is part of graph theory and discrete mathematics. Professor Seiya Negami focuses his research on this theory and its applications. A brief summary of this material includes several key points. 1. Definition of graph covering. Graph covering involves the relationship between two graphs, namely the original graph, base graph, and the covering graph, covering graph. In simple terms, a covering graph covers the base graph with mappings that maintain the relationship of the graph structure. 2. Covering maps. The mapping between the base graph and the covering graph is called the covering map. This is a function that maps vertices and edges from the base graph to vertices and edges on the covering graph with specific rules. 3. Application of graph coverings. Graph coverings have a wide range of important applications in various fields, including physics, biology, informatics, and networking. Examples of applications include tissue models, polymer theory, and biological tissue analysis. 4. Fundamental theorem of graph coverings. The fundamental theorems in graph covering theory provide a deep understanding of the structure and properties of graphs involved in covering. It is important to analyze and understand graphs and their mapping. 5. Professor Seiya Negami's research. Professor Seiya Negami was a major figure in developing the theory of graph coverings and applying it in various contexts. His research discusses the development of covering theory and the application of covering to various problems. 6. Importance of graph coverings. Graph coverings are important for understanding the interrelationships between complex graph structures. This understanding supports the development of algorithms, data analysis, and mathematical models that are beneficial in science and technology.